Hello! I felt bad because I haven't made a video in ages and I was doing so well keeping up with it, and then it just fell apart a bit. So this is a spare of the moment, I need to make a video, so you have to excuse the pyjamas. And basically I can explain why it's been so long since I made a video and catch you up on everything since the last video at the same time. Lately, my body has decided to malfunction one piece at a time. So it started with a vertigo relapse, and I imagine most people would hear vertigo and think, isn't that just when you stand on something tall and you get dizzy? And that is one definition of it. But if you get medical vertigo, I believe it's a virus, technically, and it just messes you up. The room spins around you for no reason, you get very nauseous, you have no balance at all. Like literally, you'll be walking along and you think you're going in a straight line, it feels like you are, and then you notice you're veering off to one side into the road, so it's not good. And once you have it once, which I had a few years ago, you are very susceptible to relapses. So I have one of those, and basically whenever I walked anywhere I looked drunk and I couldn't focus my eyes on anything. Like if I was looking straight ahead at you, you would be wiggling all over the place. So that happened first, and that was fun. But it was quite funny actually. At one point I walked past Co-op and was about to fall over, you know, I'd lost control of my balance, what little control I had, and I was going to fall over, so I just had to sort of stumble over and catch myself on this low brick wall so I wouldn't smack my head into the pavement. And this lovely old lady just looked at me like, holy crap, she's drunk, because there was a pub about 10 feet away. She thought I was just smashed out of my mind. What happened after that? What did happen after that? Oh yeah, my face decided to stop working. How can your face stop working? I'll tell you how. This side of my face got swollen. I think it might be because I bought a new concealer and maybe there was something in that I'm allergic to. I don't really know for sure. But this side of my face just seemed to get very swollen. My eye got very puffy and squinty. Yeah. And because I think my cheek had swollen up, sort of around my eye, this side of my mouth just was constantly like that. So just, it looked so wonky. Everyone said it wasn't very noticeable until I pointed it out. I think they were lying. It was really noticeable. So yeah, that happened, and you know, you think, oh okay, it's annoying, but that's just, you know, on the surface, nothing actually wrong with you. And no, technically I felt fine. But it was very, very frustrating, and it did make it very difficult to read. Like, not that I couldn't read, but it really strained my eyes at the time if I read for too long, which is inconvenient when you're an English literature student. And now, my right leg has decided to stop working. I don't know what's happening with it. It feels like I strained a muscle, but I'm not sure. It's like there's a heavy lead weight on the bottom of my foot, and every time I lift my leg it just gets dragged back down, which means when I try to walk somewhere, my foot ends up tripping me up. And more than once now I have fallen more or less flat on my face. Luckily I have hands that are still just about working, so I can catch myself. But yeah, I have actually had a couple of falls to the ground. And today, when I was trying to walk into uni, I just had to decide, not even halfway through, that no, this wasn't going to happen. Because on the easy first half of the walk, I was already struggling. And I knew that yet to come were several roads I had to cross. And most importantly, 2 very steep flights of stairs. And even though there is a lift in the uni building, the receptionist, who sits right opposite it, won't let you go on it unless you have crutches or a wheelchair. Doesn't matter if I'm limping, doesn't matter if I'm crawling in, she'll think I'm lying. She doesn't like anyone going on it unless there's obvious proof, i.e. crutches or a wheelchair, that you need to. So that's why I haven't made a video in, I don't even know how long, weeks now. And sorry. Anything else to quickly report? Because this video is getting quite long now. No, that's about it from me. The only thing I can think to say is that this is Monty. He is my hot water bottle. and he's so fuzzy and warm and lovely, and I'm using him to keep my leg warm. But yeah, that really is it. So hopefully my next video will be up without a massive hiatus. And I'll see you again soon. So have a very nice life. Cool. Bye.